Marvel Rivals has an insane amount of characters that you could use, but which ones are more easier for beginners? So you hop on the game and you see all these bunch of characters, you don't know which ones are easier, actually more effective, that you could play for the first time, and that would actually help the team. When you first start up the game, you have all these characters. You're not sure which one to start with, but be careful on choosing your favorite character that you just like, because let's say your favorite character is Spider-Man and you want to play Spider-Man. Turns out Spider-Man has the highest difficulty, which is 5 stars, and there are some characters that are 4-star, 3-star that are a little bit more difficult to use, and you might just get overwhelmed. We're gonna start off with the tank Venom. Venom is a 1-star difficulty. He's very simple to use. His abilities are pretty simple, but I mean, for a starter, he is pretty good. You can run down his abilities and how to use them when you go to the abilities tab. Another tank that we have is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is a very simple character to use. He has a 2-star difficulty, and you can see his abilities in the abilities tabs. I recommend this one as an easy tank because he is actually pretty simple to use, and a lot of professional people use Strange, and his abilities are pretty helpful for the whole team, even as a new player. Next, we're going to be looking at the duelists, aka the DPSs. There's a lot more DPSs, duelist characters, and there is a bunch of 5 stars, 4 stars, but first we're going to be looking at the Punisher. The Punisher is a very simple, easy to use character. He is a 1-star difficulty. But the only thing with him, if you never played Call of Duty or that type of shooter, your aim has got to be a little perfect, a little spot on with this one. But he's also a good character to use in the beginning for DPS. The next duelist that I'm going to be showing you guys is Squirrel Girl, and let me tell you one thing about this. It is the most annoying character to play. Her just being a 1-star difficulty is actually correct, even though she is the most annoying character in the game. She is perfect for any beginners. All she does is, I'm pretty sure, just shoots nuts, exploding nuts at everybody, and her ultimate is pretty easy to use, and her other abilities are actually pretty easy to use. There is not much skill to this girl, but she is definitely annoying. Next, the healers, the strategists. Right now we're going to be looking at Jeff the Land Shark. His difficulty is a 1-star, and this shark may not look dangerous, but he is dangerous to the enemy team. Nobody likes him. His ultimate is really ridiculous, as you can see right here, and yeah, nobody likes him, but he is very easy to use. The only thing is, if you use him and you go in a game, you're gonna be targeted, because that is the most hated character in the game, in my opinion. The next character strategist that we are going to be talking about is Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon is an easy character to use as a starter healer. He shoots healing balls with his left trigger, and then he can also be shooting at enemies with the right trigger. Not sure what it is, but it can bring back fellow teammates when they die, and they also drop shields. And his ultimate, it's alright. I'm not really sure what it does, what his ultimate does. It just says, hey team, enjoy the amplifier. Guess it's like a boost for your whole team in the area. Yeah, he's pretty easy to use as a beginner healer. Now, for the main character that I was waiting for it till the end to tell you guys about, that is super easy to use and really helpful for the team, and he just really does so much damage that it's crazy, and his ultimate is so helpful. It comes in clutch moments, and this character, as you see right here, he is Moon Knight. Moon Knight is the GOAT. He is my main. Moon Knight's main attack is so good that it just, when you hit somebody, the blade ricochets off of all the players around and does a little bit of damage, but once you just keep on going and hitting all the characters, all that damage adds up. And another thing is, when he places his Ankh, his R1 for me, it ricochets off of that, and you'll be able to get into corners where the enemy players are, and it also ricochets from those, and deals damage. You can also ricochet the bigger blade to his Ankh and it'll be getting all the enemy players. It's a very dangerous and very lethal DPS character. This is why professionals use them. Very aggressive if you know how to use them. With that being said, Moon Knight is an easy, beginner-friendly player to use, and that is very effective to the team. When you guys are starting Marvel Rivals and you guys are very eager to play your favorite characters, by all means, go ahead and play your favorite characters. I ain't stopping you. Alright, this is just my opinion on beginners, on how you guys wanna go about the game when you first start. But if you guys just wanna play your favorite characters, by all means, go do it. Do whatever you want. Choose whatever character you want. I'm just making this video for people who want to know the easiest characters to use with not so much abilities, and they're just pretty simple to all in all play. If you want to start off simple with not too much pressure and just want to get a feel of the game, try these characters out. They are simple enough and helpful to the team for beginners. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.